Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing...
Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Conte. Picked out shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Olise. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. And he's intervened well there. And it's skewed away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hops for safety. Rudiger. Oh, delightful ball. Olise. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Dembele. Thuram. Courtois, will lay claim to that? Bellingham. And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And that is a little undercooked. Olise. Oh, that's well spotted. He's played him through. Now there's a fine ball. Thuram. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Defending was strong and firm.
Might want to be careful there.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Great hit! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Oh, what a mistake! Brahim Diaz crosses it into the area. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
France really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And he's managed to get free. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Carvajal has a look and plays it forward. Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Carvajal with the clearance. Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into the box. Eder Militao with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bellingham. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11, le numéro 9, le numéro 7.
And it's Modric.
Le numéro 6.
Kamavinga.
Le numéro 25.
Koundé is there and he can get that
le
clear.
20, le numéro 18. Changement en cours.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rodrigo. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zaire Emery. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's gone loose. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nkunku. Corner then.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. À sa place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. And here's Barcola. Shot could be... Can he finish? just do it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France take the lead. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Barcola. Barcola! And that would have been game, set and match.
Barcola has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great ball. Might be danger here. It's out of play for a goal kick. Barcola. Fofana. That is good alertness. Modric. Rodrigo. Kolumuani. Now it's Nkunku.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Fofana. Fofana! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time, extra time. They're 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13. Pour le
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Eder Militao.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rodrigo. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nkunku. Oh, he's found him in space. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
I think we're just about done here. Nice sequence of passes, this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? And it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Kolomuani taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
France, France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive.
Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Nkunku has another go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Camavinga. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get for it. Great hit! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's quick to snatch it back. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Koundé. Quarter of an hour played. Always onto this. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Dembele.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No goals as yet. Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Conte. Played into space. Camavinga. Conte. France do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Thuram. Can he put it away? Goal! France! And France are in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France are in front now. The game's heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Olise, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Saliba getting this one clear. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Conte. Nkunku. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni. Thuram.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Thuram. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's one-on-one! And he's got the bit shapes to shoot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Dembele. Quality ball. Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Well, that has not gone well. He has found a way through. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. And the first half is done.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France have their second corner now. Tchouaméni with the short one. France are looking to go forward now. Upamecano tidy with his distribution. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
In comes the... He gets big! And the ball's come loose here. And another try! No mistake! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
And the shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Mbappe. Nkunku. And he's intervened well there. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. And he's there to... he's given it away! Conte. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thuram, and the finish! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been slung wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Thuram. Nkunku. And here's Thuram. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that tested the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Hernandez can get it clear. France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Got a shot away! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Upamecano, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Thuram. Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. That's that, the end. France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with a header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, no joy this time. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Dembele. Backward it goes. And the shot! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe! Koundé. Conte. Olise. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Dembele. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Thuram. Oh, great chance. Olise! He's missed, but not by that far. Dembele. Koundé calmly anticipates. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Conte. Dembele. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Well timed, excellent interception. Defending here is really tight. Conte. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Thuram. Oh, great ball. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Crosses it into the area. That's a decent clearance. Nkunku. Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Upamecano. Tchouameni. And it's Dembele. And Koundé. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's an early cross. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he can clear it away. France are looking to go forward now. And it's Dembele. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. Great chance! Olise gets it away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, un petit message pour vous signaler l'affichage d'informations sur la rotation des bus autour du stade sur l'écran géant. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 9.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Le numéro 25.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Colomboigny! France come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Conte. Shifted upfield. Defending was strong and firm. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gently done. Colomboigny. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. And that should get the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This might spell danger. Saliba. France finding their passes. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Chouameni, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one, and it's been given away. And he's on his way. Big chance. Mbappe!
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kolomwani! Camavinga with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Camavinga clears it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Nkunku. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20, le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 26. Attention,
Koundé.
changement.
Mbappe! Olise. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chooses to go back. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Barcola. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
D'avance, merci.